Stop doing things for attention. Now look, I literally just got my ears pierced today, like 30 minutes ago, for some attention. And I'm being honest with it. Because most people do a lot of things for attention, but they're not honest about it. And now, if I dig deep and think about why I needed the attention from this, it's probably because the girl I liked wasn't liking me back, man. She wasn't fucking with me. And don't get me wrong, I've been improving myself physically, mentally, and emotionally and everything. But then, I mean, she's still not fucking with me, so I guess, you know, I got this just to get some attention. I don't know if I'm hoping that she's gonna give me some attention or what, but I got this for attention. And I really, it's like, if I sit back and think about it, that's kind of like weird, no? In the sense of like, why am I seeking attention from her if she's not fucking with me? But then I think back on, like, most people do what they do for attention, but they don't realize why they need the attention, or why they're doing, or why they did that thing to get attention. And most people be like, no, I didn't want attention, I just wanted to do it for me. And which partially it might, like, a little part of that might be true, but for the most part, man, we do the things we do for attention. Now, the reason behind the need of the attention is what you got to focus on. Because then that's where you uncover what the issue is, or what the things that are causing you to feel some type of way are. And for me, it was that the girl wasn't messing with me, so I got this to get some attention, right? Now, this is where some people might be like, oh, don't think about it too much, you're thinking about it too deeply or whatever. But I am, because I'm trying to figure out why my mind does what it does, or why my emotions cause my mind to do what it does, right? So in a way, I am thinking too deeply about it, but I also want to figure things out. And I really want y'all to think about it too, because imagine if it wasn't piercings and a tattoo. You can't take that shit back. I mean, yeah, you can get the fucking tattoo, laser removal or whatever, but like, that's a whole process. So that's where I really wanted to start thinking about it, because I've been craving tattoos, don't get me wrong, but I think ultimately in the long term, I don't think I want tattoos, right? I'm about to sneeze. I don't think I ultimately want tattoos. So I like catching this on now and doing something like this where it's not as permanent, not as serious. So then for future events, I'm able to analyze and see what's going on. Because, man, I don't want y'all to jump into something life-changing just for some attention. And that's where I think the real issue is with seeking attention, or doing things solely for attention. Because then you end up doing things that you might not even really be into, or might not even be you per se, but you just feel, and the feeling is so specific to you. Because I feel this type of way, but your thing might be a little different, or his thing might be a little different. But whatever that feeling is, it makes you want to do something in order to receive attention, in order for yourself to feel better about yourself, or better about the situation, or better in general. And that is not the way to go about it. It really isn't. Because then all you end up doing later on, in the long term, in the short term, it's going to feel good, it's going to feel normal, just because you're receiving the attention, so then you feel validated, and then you don't feel like there's an issue. But then as time goes on and that attention starts to move away, you're going to find the next thing to bring more attention in. And then after that one leaves, you're going to do the next and the next. And each time, it might get more and more serious, more and more, what's that word? Not gradual, what's that word? Like the thing you're going to end up doing for attention is going to be more and more, like, fuck, I don't know the word, but like, it's going to be bigger and bigger each time. And then eventually, you're going to do something so life-changing that you will not be able to take back. And that's where the real danger, the real scary part of attention is. Because then you're going to get to that point, and you're going to be looking around like, man, this is not even, is this really me? And then you're going to start questioning things, and it's going to fuck you up even more. So stop doing things for attention, and find out what is causing you to want to seek out this attention. And then find ways to fix that. And how do you fix that is the biggest question anybody will ask, and that's really personal also, and that's really hard. But the main easy things you can do, man, is just fix yourself in the sense of like get healthy. Try to find peace in your mind. How do you do that? Shit, we don't know right now. We're still in the journey. I'm still in the journey myself, so as I learn, as I develop, as I grow, I will have more to share. But right now I'm learning as I go, you know? And even like, you see how I'm like trying to process this in my own head? Maybe you can do that too, and then that might be a solution. But main thing was people do things for attention without knowing why they are seeking the attention, and eventually you'll do something so gradual, is that the word? Something so big that you can't take back, and you'll just be sitting there, and then the attention will be gone. So you'll sit there with no attention, with all these things that you've done for the attention that maybe weren't even things you really enjoyed or really wanted to even do, because you didn't want to take the time to figure out what is causing you to seek out this attention. And I guess that's really just what I've been trying to say right now. So got these to get some attention. Honestly, I kind of like them a little bit. I know my dad's gonna be like, what the fuck? My mom probably won't be, she probably doesn't care too much, but probably rock them for a little while, who knows. Things like this, man, they come and go, but just start thinking about things if you haven't started thinking about things. And as always, take care.